afternoon, Gemini. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Gemini, at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, something should resonate for you. So I'd like you to do is focus only on those things that actually do. Anything else, just leave it for another, okay? Let's get started. Today we're going to use the Zodiac 108 deck. We're going to pull you 3 cards out. Now these just have extra definitions, clarifications, season, dates, timing, events, main characters, and even sometimes answers to yes or no questions for our main reading. So let's start here at the top for you, Gemini. At the top, we have the microphone coming out for you, Gemini. This is all about news, trending, broadcasting, expressions, strong opinions, as well as making things known about current events, perhaps, or public speaking, speaking your truth, communication, social media, as well as being heard and just speaking up here, Gemini. Also in the middle here, we have very likely at this time the situation or outcome is likely to occur. So there is something happening here in the week ahead. You also have dynamite coming out. Gemini, look at this. This is excitement. This is passion, action, perhaps some suspense, as well as it could be destroying our powder keg moment coming up. But fantastic, energetic feelings, breakups perhaps, but it's a catalyst for change sometimes, as well as explosive, short fuse, firecracker blast, sudden, unexpected, and fast. Well, that is dynamite. All right, Gemini, I'm just, let's go to the Graham Smith Way original circular edition tarot deck here. And you know what? This is that 1909 edition, I should say that. The fact of the matter is, Gemini, you got a lot going on here. It looks like you're going to speak your truth, and it is going to be explosive this week ahead. So let's find out what's happening here in your reading. I'm going to draw 6 cards for the week ahead for you, Gemini, and that's going to be 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle, 2 cards for the end of the week as well. And we'll set that deck aside. Let's do a general reading on these 6 cards, and then we'll pull some Radiant Rider-Waite tarot deck cards just to clarify, tease out a little more detail. But right here at the beginning, you haven't quite reached the completion. This 10 of Cups energy is in reverse. So this is, normally it's about, realizing your dreams of, that happy blending of family home, the abundant love and affection at home. It's in reverse. So I dare say that maybe your dreams have been a little bit dashed. You're starting to look at the truth of the issue. You even got the Tower in a reverse here. So there is things have just kind of pulled back here at the beginning of the week, and maybe this is a self-reflection on these things and re-looking at your desires and dreams for this abundant family coming together and stuff. And so the Tower moment is on hold. But now you may be thinking, well, that's good because that looks scary. But no, Towers they usually come in just as you're getting ready to change things up. And you want to start building upon it. You're starting a new journey path of moving forward or leveling up. So you do want to see these Tower moments. They actually are good for you. Because, while they may not feel like it, they shake things up, things fall to the side, fall loose, but then things weren't securely attached, and it's a good thing to recognize that. So those things you really want to hold on to dearly, you will make sure they're securely fastened before you start moving forward. All right, so let's continue on. We'll tease more detail out later. Right here in the middle of the week, we got a new communication style coming forward here. It's progressing forward into this new level of communication and clarity of understanding. This is your new truth. This is you stepping up and speaking your truth going in the middle of the week, as well as gaining that praise, that acknowledgement. You're being heralded as a hero with this new truth that you're speaking, Gemini. Look at this, the praise, acknowledgement, recognition for all these tasks and endeavors that you've completed. It is definitely the hero's welcome card coming into play. Now this at the end of the week may lead you to going within, kind of that Virgo hermit mode kicking in and going within and really looking at your inner guidance and tapping into that to see where, that inner light, the hermit, it lights up the path for you individually. So you're trying to figure out, all right, I want to stay true to my soul's journey's path. and you go within, tap into your inner guidance system there, and start taking baby steps moving forward. Which we also have this Justice card coming out. Now, the Justice card is that Libra energy, all about being fair, justice being served for the fair and goodwill of all concerned. And so it's a fair and balanced outcome at the end of the week. And it is all based on you truly locking in onto your journey forward, that soul journey's path. And like I said, it is very likely. Now, there could just be some legal contract issues here too at the end of the week. Take that as it resonates. It's not going to be true for all of you. It could definitely be being we have the Ten of Cups in reverse here and the Dynamite card over there about breakups. It could be something regarding a legal contract with another significant other as well that may be coming to a end, but it will be a fair and just outcome for all as you are beginning to continue your journey forward. Like I said, that Tower moment is a necessity. You're holding back on it, not wanting to face that at the beginning of the week. So let's move in here. 3 cards to clarify that Ten of Cups for you, Gemini. All right, Gemini, yeah, there it is, about teamwork, collaboration with others, having that commitment, dedication, and patience. You've been tending the seed you planted. You've been faithfully tending it, nurturing it, waiting for it to come to harvest. And it is definitely regarding maybe a romantic cup here, the cup of affection, love, and affection coming in here, all to realize you're happy, working towards this happy blending of home and family. And, you're realizing that, well, it maybe it, it's just not happening here. You're starting to pull back here and wondering, something's happened here. It is, you've been faithfully dedicated nurturing it, but it's upended here. Now, realize, Gemini, er, there's free will in here, fate, and things can be changed and turned around here as well. But recognize that each one of us individually has free will, and that can change the fate of the cards all along the way, including you as well as others. That connection that comes across. Now, Gemini, we do with the Tower card have this brand new passionate beginning here. This is wand energy coming up, creative, solution problem solving, and new tasks, new projects on the horizon here, as well as things have been really slow. I mean, you may be thinking things have been halted, stopped, but it is a forward progression. You got this, even a Knight of Pentacles moving forward with this opportunity coming towards you. And look at this King of Wands energy here. This is that fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming into play here, Gemini. Now, this King of Wands is that masculine king, that courage, that bravery, the, tender-hearted sometimes. Leo, the lion, comes to mind. But he's also extremely passionate. He's, fiery. He's explosive. That energy comes to play. Now, you could have these characteristics in your own chart, Gemini, and that's created this environment, or this could be another. But this explosive energy in new beginning has been slowed up because the Tower is in reverse too as well. So I dare say there is a halting energy here, and new beginnings are unable to get fully started until this process is going through. So it just, it's holding back, but there is a new opportunity and new beginnings of a passionate new beginning coming forward. You even have the Ace of Swords here in the middle of the week, Gemini. And look at this. The Ace of Swords is there. Yeah, you're disappointed. You're upset about the Divine Cup offering you this other cup coming in, but you're still looking at these 3 cups that are empty. Those were spilled out and empty, and you're just kind of you're ignoring this new cup of love that's being offered. You are focused in starting this new way of communication and being true to yourself and speaking your truth. You are looking at your future goals now and what you want to do, mapping out, setting your goals of where you see yourself moving down the line and moving forward, and moving away from the past. Now, you have some nostalgic memories, some good memories and loving memories of the past, but you are projecting now. You're realizing, okay, I need to start moving forward. I need to start mapping my future goals out and moving and progressing forward. At the same time of, recognizing that there was some disappointment in the energy of affection, compassion, and you're just trying to find this new way of communicating to others your own truth as you move forward. But I dare say you are finding new ideals and new thoughts are coming up, because this new way of communicating is actually going to be acknowledged, it's going to be praised. You could be a celebrity in a way, or feel like a celebrity as others start to acknowledge and praise you for your way of communicating. And I find that interesting with that new Ace of Swords and that microphone card, all about communicating to others, even whether it's social media or whatnot, speaking your own truth, and how that it's being received. You're being praised and celebrated for it. So, Gemini, look at this. We got the Two of Cups right here at the heart of this celebration and praise going on. This is about contracts. This is a vow of commitment and dedication to another. So there is a contractual energy here. Now, once again, there is some balance needed. We got the angel here balancing out emotions in these Two of Cups. Now, water and tarot is all about emotion. So not only they balance the emotions that are already set in these Two of Cups, but it's tapping into the deeper emotions, that well of emotion, that pool of emotion down there, testing the deeper emotions to see if you can draw upon those to help fill and overflow those cups of love. Now, we do have the Two of Pentacles, and that is, trying to keep everything up in the air at the same time. You're speaking your truth, you're getting that recognition. At the same time, you're dealing with this inner turmoil, the conflict, the up and down emotions. You can see the roller coaster of waves back there. Up and down emotions of a partnership and commitments and dedication to another, and trying to balance out your emotions there at the same time you're being heralded is kind of an emotional roller coaster for you right now. But that does lead you to the end of the week, Gemini, going into your contemplative hermit mode, so to speak. This Virgo energy coming out here with the Hermit is all about following your inner guidance, really tapping into that guiding light and seeing your own true narrow path forward. We all have our individual narrow soul journey path. Oftentimes, others' paths will come and align alongside of us. They never go right on top, because we all have our unique journeys individually chosen for us. And we follow those paths, and we come to forks in the road at times, and that can move us away or move us closer to another. Take that as it resonates for you. Now, we do have this completion card, and I know the Ten of Swords is one of the most painful looking cards in all of the tarot. It is a suffering type of a card, an ending of the old communication style, and that's got to end. It's the past. It's a transformation card. You'll notice the dawning of the new day ahead. This is about leaving the old behind. No matter some of the thoughts and ideals of the past, they are painful to bear, and it's time to leave it in the past and move forward. Rise up as your new authentic self, and be true to yourself. Have your true voice, true feelings, true ideals and thoughts, moving into that Ace of Swords energy you had in the middle of the week. But this is a completion. This is seeing things from rising up after this and seeing things from a whole different perspective. You got this developing little offer of love cup coming in, a little token gift perhaps coming in with that energy of the water signs. It could be a small apology. I dare say, Gemini, you're going to be like, oh, it could have been better than that. Is that all I get? Is that all? You do have the King of Cups energy coming out here, though. And perhaps the King of Cups here is bringing this a token gift and an apology towards you. The King of Cups, though, is all about diplomacy. The King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Piscean energy, is able to, use compassion, empathy, understanding, diplomatically to ease the anxiety and stress of others, including themselves. So this energy, you could actually be tapping in and using diplomacy at the end of the week here through this contemplative mode. Or another King of Cups is actually bringing a token gift and bringing this compassion, this affection towards you in a very diplomatic way to bring about this ending, this completion of that cycle, so you can move forward. So definitely contemplate and reflect upon that as well at the end of the week. Now, we do have the Justice Served here card coming out, and like I said, this for some of you, not all of you, can be an actual legal bearing issue contract that's taken place. And it is looking here. Oh my goodness, look at this. Yeah, we got continuing on your soul journey's path. Uh, you're trying to find that 10 of cups energy we've seen at the very beginning. You only got the 8 of cups here, and you're moving forth. You're continuing. You're following your guiding light there from the hermit and the inner week, and you're searching for that final 10 of cups, that completion, that whole of that cup cycle. Now you got the King of Swords energy coming out here, Gemini. That's definitely got you written all over it. Whether you're male or female, this is that masculine authority of a king who's making decisions and doing the due diligence or research, searching out those facts and doing it again, making sure, double checking things before making a decision, but making decisions based on practicality, logic, and not so much emotion at this time. So definitely you're looking at things logically, practically, and wanting to make sure things are balanced. The King of Swords energy comes out about equality and balance. And look at this level up Empress quality here. This Taurus energy coming out, new start, new beginnings. It's like the phoenix rising from the ashes kind of energy here, that she creates this growth, and expansion, and it's going to be an explosion of new growth and expansion with this Emperor energy, or Empress energy, excuse me, the divine feminine. She embodies all 4 queens in one. She's gained all that insight and wisdom, and very independent and free to expand. I mean, she is just a very powerful source to tap into. And I dare say that justice, outcome for all, that this Empress energy is definitely leveling up here. And it's just the logical, practical solution or resolution to the ending of the week ahead. Definitely speak your truth a week ahead, Gemini. It does look like that's going to be your most beneficial for forward progress and moving you forward. Now let's grab you one of the affirmations here for you from the Ewenides, that mystical Welsh Celtic deck of mine. And this one here is play. I play and let go of my concerns and stress. Relaxing allows me to see the wisdom in joy. So the agile otter speaks to you of balance between the masculine and the feminine energies here. The otter melds grace with courage, and their spirit of fun is coupled with their ability to work hard. So the otter invites you to play and go with the flow of life, Gemini. You need to see the world like a child again. So allow yourself the freedom and pleasure of relaxing and letting go of your daily stress of concerns and life's anxieties. Alrighty, let's move on to two of the Chinese 5 elements oracle cards for you in the week ahead as well. Your first one is the fire horse coming right out of the corral there. It's effortless vitality. All right, Gemini, and that's jacking that energy up into you effortlessly. As well as you got the water monkey coming up for the week ahead. Conquer your fears. Indeed, Gemini, conquer your fears. You're going to have all kinds of vitality once you come out of this shakeup that's occurring. It's explosive, but at the same time, explosions and dynamite is catalyst for change, and that's going to be a change for, that's fantastic, energetic even, it says there. So let's go ahead and grab you 3 Moonology cards as well for the week ahead. And your first one coming out was nothing will come of this situation. So whatever the situation that was occurring here and you're fearing and worrying about, it's not something that you're going to have to worry about. A win-win outcome is forecasted, as we've seen with that justice card there at the end of the week. It's a win-win for everybody involved here at the end of the week, as well as conclusions are within reach. And we did see that with that zodiac very likely card coming up for the week ahead. Things are wrapping up here, reaching conclusions and progressing forward for you. All right, Gemini, I do hope something resonated for you here this week. We'll catch you next time. Bye.